And tonight we're learning more about the case against a Boulder County woman accused in the death of her baby son. According to newly released court documents, Stephanie Rochester says she killed her 6-month-old son over concerns he had autism. Rochester was charged today with first-degree murder and child abuse resulting in death. CBS 4's Valerie Castro is live at the Boulder County Jail where Rochester is being held tonight. And Valerie, court documents say she often talked about her depression getting worse.
Well, Tom, this affidavit contains a lot of details about Rochester's state of mind leading up to the killings. She seemed consumed with fears about her baby's mental health, telling those around her that she was depressed and that she wanted to die.
In court, Rochester showed no emotion while wearing a blue prison jumpsuit, a sign that she is still under suicide watch. She said nothing in court, but court documents detailed the cries for help she had expressed to anyone close to her in the days before the killing. The documents say Rochester told her husband Lloyd, in-laws, and midwife that she was depressed and suicidal. She told her husband she had been researching the internet for ways to commit suicide, telling him he would be better off without her and Rylan. While her husband was out of town, she called her mother-in-law, confessing her suicidal thoughts. But Lloyd described his family's response to Stephanie's cries as minimal. Her anxiety stemmed from a worry that her healthy baby boy Rylan was developing autism, an illness she feared so much after counseling autistic children that she told investigators it was her reason for killing Rylan, even though he was never diagnosed. She told them that when you have a child with autism, your life is ruined financially and emotionally. Stephanie told investigators she wanted to relieve her son of any suffering as an autistic child, and that 3 times in the course of a night she covered Rylan's face, once with a plastic bag, the others with blankets. She said she put the blankets on his head to stop Rylan from breathing so that he would die. She thought about going to the garage and turning on the car to kill herself, but instead says she just lost it when she realized what she had done.
Now, the affidavit says Rochester's husband Lloyd was home when Stephanie allegedly suffocated the boy. While Stephanie was upstairs with the baby, Lloyd was downstairs using the internet to book a family vacation to Cape Cod. Tom, back to you.
That is a tough story to hear. Thank you, Valerie. Stephanie Rochester is expected back in court later this month. Wheat Ridge police are now investigating a 4th incident in which a man tried to